If you're not with us, then you're missing the real groove of entertainment. OFC TV!
Guarantee you, but the Google support DaBishop, OFC the CEO, Big Entertainment Gang, OFC TV, OFC Radio, and OFC everything worldwide. And today, you know how we do it. We're live on the Celebrity Gist, and our guest for today is not a person that superstar trending. He goes by the name Chapta. I want to say Minister Mike. Chapta Mike.
Thank you.
You know the gospel rap, they say in the gospel people say it's minister. You see, like one program, you see 100 ministers. Minister Grace, Minister Mike, Minister Kunkuru, Minister this, Minister that. Yeah, Mr. Mike, Chapta Mike, welcome.
Thank you so much.
How you doing, man?
Very well, very well.
Has been a journey, like from A right to left from the back.
It's very well, bro.
Alright.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. So today we're doing a celebrity gist, and we're going to be talking about a lot of things. We're going to be asking you a lot of questions, like some personal questions. Like, first of all, what year did you start music?
Wow. It has been a childhood obsession, actually, for me. So, if I want to give a year to it now, maybe 25 years now.
Wow, 25 years.
Yeah.
Then officially, when did you record the first song?
Okay, wow. Okay. That's like 8 years ago.
Okay. That's quite long. It's quite long. 8 years ago, not be so. Never born some people they sing today. 8 years ago, that's beautiful. So in the music realm, what has been the challenges you've been facing?
Obviously, one thing we can't deny is the entertainment is a very costly one.
Okay.
Very costly.
Okay.
And not everybody is ready to watch your back.
Sure.
So most times you have to, like in my first work now, I had to do carry concrete on my head.
Wow.
To finance some of those things. So yes, it's finance actually. You know,
sure.
And you don't have the community that can really support you if you are just starting. So I think that's one big challenge.
Wow. Finance is the case. Alright, in the industry you said finance has been the case. Then what about producers' attitude? Has it been a challenge also? Like, you know, some producers to say, like I myself, I'm a producer actually. I don't know my personal mistakes I make, except artists are saying it. But some artists will say some producers are kind of very difficult to relate with. Like, what are the challenges you face with producers, more like in the studio?
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll discuss this backstage.
Yeah.
The truth is, you make big things look so easy. Now, prior to my meeting you, the producers are working. They make things look like it's one big miracle. For you to be able to work on the song and write it down, you know?
Yeah.
So they make it look like one big thing you have to
big
pray
process,
and fast about.
Yeah.
But you know, you simplify the whole process. In a matter of hours, you can have a song.
Yeah, sure.
You know, that is not what you have every other place. So yes, that's one big challenge I think from the end of producers.
Okay, I have asked some artists this question too. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
With kids or a kid or?
I have 2 kids.
Wow.
Boy and girl.
I go soon go marry with that. I gotta go marry you so that I go own like 5.
Yeah,
So what has been the challenges with family and music? How have you been coping, managing music and family at the same time?
well, it's okay. I think for me, God helped me. I married my friend, so it has been life on the roller coaster for me.
Okay.
She's very supportive.
Okay.
My son you're one of the big fans.
Okay.
Every time he listens to that song, he just be waiting for that
DaBishop.
You know? So gradually
Yeah.
he has recruited my daughter to
Okay.
that gang of DaBishop on the beat and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, so beautiful family. It's a gift of course. So I thank God for that.
Alright, that's a great one. The next one here is take this as a major scenario, like a big label just comes to you now with an offer of like 100 million naira for you to just quit the Jesus songs and sing the street songs. Will you give in to that? 100 million naira.
Let me pause. But I think, you know, most time you don't really know what you're capable of until you are in some situation.
Yeah.
But I think with what I know now, alright, I think I'll remain with gospel.
Okay.
You know, that's because I didn't just stumble on it.
Okay.
It's my life. I'm not just trying to, as in, it's the life for me.
Okay.
So at the moment, yes, I believe I'll remain with gospel. Also, when you talk about 100 million, it's a small thing compared to what God can do.
Yeah.
You know, so why not? I remain with gospel.
But there are actually guys that have switched from gospel to secular, you know, based on things like financial challenges. You know, it's not really easy. You know, somebody that is working, somebody that is working and is earning a little salary that is supporting his music and his family can actually still stick to gospel. But imagine somebody who has nobody to really do it for him. Nobody, I was arguing with a pastor recently. I told him, I said, Timaya gets inspired by God, and he said it's a lie. This particular part I'm going through now is very implicated, so you're very mindful of what you say. I said Timaya is a true Christian. Same with Whiskey, same with David and the rest. And the pastor was like, it's a lie. These guys are son of the devil. I was like, Pastor, what part of the Bible are you reading? What testament are you reading? Is it the New or the Old Testament? And he was like, when we argued today, I told him, I said, okay, you as a pastor, I'm not going to ask you, but ask yourself this question: how much is your tithe? And yet, people like Timaya pay hundreds of thousands as tithe, meaning they really know their roots. More like music is more like a business to them. So on that mindset, I do tell people, I said, even like church is a business. Music is a business. Anything that has to do with, if you say you don't want to sin against God, you don't want to do anything, then even as if you're a pastor, you buy pure water 5 naira, sell it 5 naira, don't have the dime on it. I think that defines you as a true Christian. Leave business out of it. More like singing music to me is a business. It doesn't really necessitate, or it's not a yardstick for your Christianity, whether it's you are a true Christian or not. Meaning, if you are singing music, you have to sing for God. So what will you now say to people like Fela, people like Bob Marley, people like Lucky Dube, people like Osadebe, people that sang and gave people joy, and still yet they had God close by? What do you have to say about that particular part?
Well, opinion differs.
Okay.
Opinion differ. For me, I believe what value are you bringing to the table?
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes, some people have been able to redefine their life such that they can still make meaning. You understand? Because even before we become Christian or whatever we are first human.
Yeah.
So there are some people that appeal to that part of our being.
Okay.
The human side of us, you know. So music at that level is okay. It's okay. You know? As a matter of fact, as a Christian, everything you do your whole life is what God is interested in. It's not just in you doing something else, you now saying something else. So I believe if everything you do advances humanity, and what you do does not violate the rules of humanity,
Okay.
and then by extension God now,
Right.
you know, because for the Italian, the voice of the people is the voice of God.
Yeah.
So when you amplify what the people say, you amplify what God says.
Okay.
God, even the Bible too says it, that you can't love me without the people around you.
Yeah.
So I believe if your song, the goal now still comes into play. If it depends on what you are promoting. Okay? So yes, if you are promoting God, of course you love people.
Sure.
So of course music at that level too is okay. But if it now goes into some weirdy part where you now do some I think I'm not in for that.
Alright. I said you should be careful because that part is very implicating, because our fans watching from home and abroad are watching you right now. So at this point, they might decide to want to drop some comments. So he has said it all. You judge the statement. I can't remember anything he said. They're the ones that are watching, so judge what he says. And now imagine you're on stage trying to minister, or your ministry, and the face of the people are showing this thing like, Chapta Mike, just calm down, baby, don't do us, calm down. How do you tend to cope with such kind of pressure on stage? How do you tend to cope with such kind of pressure on stage?
Well, I think it begins with knowing your audience.
Yep.
If you know your audience, you will know what's in your hands.
Sure.
Now, if I'm singing for an audience that is older now, I have to choose it as in my line of song. So if my song targets the audience I have, they will never get bored.
Okay.
Also, I will be studying the process while it lasts. So before I get to the point where they will say, "Oga, away from them," I have delivered it. It's only when things start going, boredom starts setting in.
Sure,
That
sure,
people
sure.
don't want more of it.
True.
Yes, you define your audience, know what they want, and give it to them.
Yeah, more like some people just tend to come on stage. Just if for instance now I'm a guest minister and I'm supposed to minister in the program, if from my house I plan to sing 7 songs and I come to the program, no matter what they do, I just want to sing 7 songs. I still want to sing my 7 songs. Do you think that's right?
No.
To me, I feel it's very not professional.
No, I think it's wrong. As a matter of fact, professionally, there are some times you would have prepared something. But when you get to the stage, when you check the audience, something will just tell you will do better.
Yeah.
You'll be able to reach out to more people on a different line of song.
Yeah.
And sometimes even this production becomes far bigger than what you really anticipate.
Okay.
Yes, so
That's cool. So talking about the part of music, so the fans would like to hear you sing. It's part of the program.
What song is that?
I don't know. Any song that looks like song.
Okay. Amazing God, you always come through for me. Amazing God, incredible God, incredible God, you always come through for me. Sarare, Oshibare, Sarare, Oshibare, Sarare, Oshibare, Ashedown, Sarare.
Wow. I was entering the spirit. I was already closing my eyes. I felt like the angels, Alright, so thank you very much for watching. So what do you have to say to the fans? What do you have to say to the fans watching right now?
Wow. OFC is one big company. OFC is one thing that have so many faces, maybe a hydra or something. So yes, thank you for this opportunity, OFC. And for the fans, please keep listening. This is one-stop shop for entertainment. OFC, that the company as a whole, is made for you. There's a whole lot you can benefit from here. Please keep watching out for this space. Keep looking at ways you can partner with OFC, ways you can collaborate and all that.
And ways you can pay me, Sha. Ways you can give me money, because if you hear OFC, it means money. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching OFC TV, the home of entertainment. Where you get ladies, just hoping to see you next time. You know what to do, just press the subscription button, go to the comment box and say, Chapta Mike, we love you, we appreciate you, we love what you do. And to our mama, the mother to his 2 beautiful kids, we say we love you. In fact, I love you personally. I'm going to come and eat some begiri, some ewedu, some, Thank you very much. Peace out.